So it's day 312 of Hey, what are you doing today? I have this strange energy going on today, this unique excitement for the potential of starting a business, something I can be passionate about, something I can actually enjoy doing, something that I can see constructively putting together. And at the same time, I had to have these butterflies, and I know that that's only natural. It's just such an interesting. I still say interesting a lot, don't I? But it's still such a such a unique situation that I'm kind of caught in between these two very high end energies. One's way down here and one's way up here, and it's that yin and that yang. I'm seeing the positive, I'm seeing the negative, I'm seeing the promise, I'm seeing the doubt, and uh, and I'm going through that. Where do I start? I'm looking at all this information, and at the same time, I'm almost pulling myself away from this job that I'm in, and then it's got me thinking, how am I going to do it if I don't have the income? But what's interesting is it's like I finally have an idea, and I'm finally in a perfect spot where I have the capacity to do it. I have the money to do it. I have the time to do it. I have the want to do it. Everything is there. I mean, if they say there's no perfect time, this is actually the time it can be more perfect. I mean, spring is coming. I mean, I could get it off the ground, and prior to the big part of the big part of the season, have everything up and going. It's just yet feeling all that, feeling confident in all that. The butterflies are still there. On the other side of it, as I click along these days, day 312 now, another afterthought, another side thought was that I was curious about what I'm going to do after this year is up, this year of this project of, hey, what are you doing today? I kind of enjoy making these videos and documenting my progress and maintaining a focus on the goal. As I mentioned before, this making this little video becomes like an anchor, a daily anchor. So what's next after I hit day 365? Or I think in this case, being leap year, might roll through day 366 to get back to the date of origination. Um, but perhaps I could do that. Perhaps I could start from the perspective of starting a business, and go on the daily ventures of that, and document that first year as a small business owner. But it's so strange that I was beating myself up, a few weeks ago with a lack of progress, and all of a sudden here it is. After all this foundational work, after all this chiseling away at this block of stone to create this work, now all of a sudden the project has been handed to me. So the Tao has an amazing timing. There's no doubt about it. What am I going to do? Now it's up to me. You know, do I move forward or do I choke? I think I'll move forward, because even if I do choke, at least I move forward. At least for once in my life, I've made an attempt to do something. I think that I have that obligation to myself. That at 40 years old, I can't say anymore. There's going to be more time. There probably will be plenty more time, but I can't make any excuses to put things off anymore. If I don't have the strength, the confidence to roll the dice, then I'll never roll the dice. This is the one last chance. This is the one last opportunity. So I might as well roll for everything I've got. And the funny thing is that the fallback's not too bad anyway. I have a fallback, so even that's perfect. The only thing I've got to worry about is failure, and that's all up to me. So, be an interesting adventure. I think even even just that side of it, just opening up those doors, just finding out what it means to get all the licensing, insurancing, and talk to the people that I need to set up the business, get all that going. That experience in itself will be valid and valuable enough that the money that I spend, even if it comes from nothing, even if there's no fruit comes from it, the experience, the knowledge, all that's involved in it will be valid and valuable enough that it's worth the expense. I'm in a pretty good spot. Stay 312. Hey, what are you doing today?